And we are back. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Today we are going to complete these two contracts. Head down to Ashai. Head on all the way up to Lazy Ross. Would you classify that? Technically that is the easternmost province. You know what though? Just because these guys are... What are they? They are tribal. I want to see if there's anything different about a tribal holding. I don't know. Oh, I think we've done tribal holdings all the way back when we were adventuring beyond the wall. Though I don't really remember. But we'll visit a tribal holding, see if it's any different. I don't think it is. We're just going to mug a bunch of people. We're just going to get on with our task, complete it as quickly as we can, get the gold. This is going to give us a nice $200 paycheck. Not just this contract, but both contracts. We completed that building, so let's get this going. This will give us a +2 in regiment size, which will be useful, I'm hoping. We'll execute, like I said, we're going to quickly execute this. Done. Seize the moment. And we were successful. Cool. What are you paying for this? Is it worth it? 106 gold? I don't think it's really worth it, to tell you the truth. Let's head on, at least back down to Ashai. It's going to cost us a lot of provisions. Cool. Encourage, good for them. They can continue becoming friends. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, you were murdered. Okay. Yeah. No, definitely guards. You're... Ooh, sorry, something's happening here. Night attack. Ooh, we've been attacked by a bunch of... It's night when the attackers fall on our perimeter. A motley flash of glittering armor and flashing weapons, lit only by distant firelight. We're going to counterattack it. We should be okay. Into the fray I go. Yeah, definitely going into the fray I go. Since we're so strong, we should be able to... Yeah. We absolutely just annihilated the attackers. Cool. We are going to execute you because you are a murderer. Who are you? Join the delayed. Becomes a knight. You know what? Sure. Oh, you're trying to... Ooh, okay. Captain Aaron, the quest. The captain leads us to a small clearing where a natural fountain... Oh, this is... Yeah, okay, cool. You gain Knight Aaron training for 15 years. Plus 20%. That would be really good. What is our percentage at the moment? 165. 185. So it doesn't actually add it. It just... What I mean is... Yeah, it adds... to 100 from the base value. So it doesn't add it from what the current value is, which is fine. If that's how it works, that's cool. Not really. I would have liked plus 20% on top of that, but like I said, you can't really get what you want. We will conduct a census because it can pay a decent amount. We're just going to do a... Ooh, yeah, we're just going to do a small group. Let's go. All right, let's get this done. Our stewardship's not too bad, so we should be good. We are going to execute you by beheading. It's because she's unknown, so it's not going to cost us anything. Like I said, she's a murderer. We don't accept murderers within our realm. There was a child by the looks of it as well. I haven't married off any of these other characters, which I forgot to do in between episodes, so we should be able to solve that. You're definitely going to be educated. Give me 2 seconds by your father. Who is your father? Your father is... Yes, you. Okay, cool. Now I just got to find you without going too far. There we are. Excellent. Propose. We will select... You know what? We won't even... Besides that, we're not going to get involved. No, you don't have any kids. I thought you were pregnant. Apparently not at the moment. Okay, and that's just you, and that's just you. That's fine. Okay. Let's just get this done. We've got another +1. I think we're looking really good. What are we at the moment? Oh, it doesn't even say how many more jobs we have to do. Okay, we're just going to go continue with... Ooh. Wait. What's this? You may begin this duel... Wait, what does this come... Your officer succeeds, nothing happens. Your officer fails. Nothing happens. What the hell? Because we got a quartermaster. You know what? Well, let's just get this done. I'm going... You know what? Let's do at least one. Ah, okay. Wait. So nothing happens, but the control goes plus 20. Okay, so it doesn't actually do anything, to tell you the truth. I don't know the cure. Demont can treat you because we're arrogant. Sure, you know what? Because we know the cure, it gives us a better chance anyway. We're going to continue on. Worst case scenario, she does. Yeah, that's okay. Like I said, we don't care if she does. It's not really anything we're concerned about. We're going to go for the successful +1. Excellent. Let's just continue going through. I believe we should be done. Holy crap, there's a lot of contracts. How many places do we have to go? We're going to do restaurant a refresh for 5 years. It's only going to cost us 10 gold. I think we're up to our last contract. Ooh, our prisoner. We had a prisoner. I didn't even realize we had prisoners. Was it because during the war? Ooh, okay. Apparently so. Negotiate release. Who are you? Okay. I'm not going to execute you. Negotiate release. You know what? Let's just demand conversion for the shits and giggles. I want to see what happens. We're just going to continue taking that +1. I'm assuming that's it. No, there's a couple more. Well, a grand victory did cost... Well, we did get paid 218 gold, so I'm happy for that to be paid. I don't know about these contracts. Like I said, there's some pretty good contracts around here. But I don't know if it's kind of worth it. Maybe. Like I said, there is a pretty good amount of contracts. We are going to take the provisions. That's just going to top us up. Let's go for the provisions again. Cool. So what we're going to do is... Let's do some of these contracts. We'll do the legal contracts because they are pretty quick and easy to do. Especially these two Instructor Knights. It just comes down to selecting the right thing. Oops. I don't want to pause that. Sorry, I do want to pause that. I don't want him joining our camp. 61% is the best one. 75. You know what? 75% chance. Excellent. He learned something. We're going to continue training the knight. Couldn't keep up. We're one for 2. And he did, and we got 74 gold out. Sorry, 72 gold out of it. We got something. We got some gold out of it. Cool. Ooh, who's joining our court? Who are you? She is female. Oh, you, because you're my knight. Sure. If she joins, she joins. Okay, she joined us. Cool. I was going to invite her because I thought we could then marry her off. But okay, apparently not, because she's already wanting to marry one of our followers. Let's get on with this contract. We're just going to quickly do this once again. He seemed unhealthy. Excellent. We were successful there. Whoops. I don't want to abandon it. Ooh, how do I bring it up again? Oh, we could demand some payments. Definitely demand payment from you. I'm hoping that didn't use up. Ah, there we are. You can train captains. Yes, we're going to just continue training you guys. And hopefully we get paid. We should be 63 gold. That's pretty good. Cool. We got a weak hook as well. I am going to just take provisions. This one we had to take provisions anyway. Because we do need it to make our way to our final destination. I'm hoping it's 11,000. Nuts. Alright, okay. This is what we're going to do. I think we're going to travel to this province here. It's going to take us most of our provisions. We will top up our provisions here, and then we're going to continue on with our journey. There is a couple of buildings as well, so we're definitely going to, you know, to save gold. We're going to gather some provisions if we can. 770 food. I'll take it. I'll take your 5 gold that you owe us. There is a high tier contract. Where the hell? There's a lot of contracts over here. This is nuts. Okay. Let's do hired. We might as well get some gold out of all this. We will continue upgrading our buildings as well. So let's continue doing that at the same time. It's only given us 6, but it has given us an extra slot, which we are going to, of course, use. And we'll throw you a bone. Okay. So that's almost completed. Probably 1 or 2 more contracts, and then we're all good there. We will, of course, just get on with the task, because it's the easiest one to... it's the best of our option. Fine, we'll slow down for you. I really don't care. If it keeps you happy, means you're not going to do anything stupid. We'll seize the moment, take our provisions, take our gold, and head on back to camp. Alright. How much do we need to make it to the final place? And then the problem is we still need to make it back as well. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of provisions. Because like I said, we need a... Let's just get rid of this one. We're going to take the contract. Ooh, this one isn't. Yes, it is. Okay, I don't want this contract. There that goes. We need pretty much all of our provisions. We will not take that. I'd rather try and get provisions. Excellent. They must have fixed it where you used to be able to use your weak hook to get something, and then you could also take the gold as well. Hired muscles, tutor performance, performing play, instructions of night. 113 gold, I'll take it. It gives us provisions as well. And also, it's a really quick and easy contract to take. We were successful, 113 gold. And I don't know how much provisions we got, but we did get something out of it. So, we will head on back to the camp. Hired muscles. What are we looking at here? 350. So, that's 700 provisions. And 100 gold. Not too bad. We will need the gold, though, to probably buy the provisions. That's where it's going to be expensive. Once this has hit the days, we're going to continue going on. Ooh. A rare opportunity. My follower, Hugo, approaches me in camp, polishing my master, Robert, of the Kingsguard's armor. Okay, so... Gains durable materials. +2 prowess, +1. No. A great idea. So that should take it up to prowess +2 and +6 prowess damage. It does. That's brilliant. So our prowess just jumped up by 2. Oh, that's crazy. That's cool. Alright, we'll execute this as soon as it hits the 5, like so. Head on back to our camp. Brilliant. And I think... What the... Oh, sorry. I thought that was in the middle of nowhere. We got a contract all the way over there. What does this pay us? It's more the provisions. 103 gold. Decent provision. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, these provisions are actually slightly better. We might as well pick up this. I think we're going to just buy some provisions. We're looking good. We got a decent amount of gold. I'm not 100% sure how much gold is going to cost us. We aren't going to support that faction. Last time we got screwed over. We got 5. Whoops, we can't even execute that yet. We need 1 more. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so I don't know why, but this area seems to be very high in contracts. We got contracts just popping up everywhere. So I don't know what's... I'm not saying what's causing it, but it's bizarre how insane it is. Okay, we're going to visit the castle, I think. We're going to visit the local quarters. See what we got. You know what? Let's see if there's anything special here. Nah, on second thoughts, no, I don't need armor. What about accessories? Mercenary hire, no. Fidelity +10 is okay, but like I said, nothing really too crazy. We'll visit the local tavern. We got nothing really special. Who's this intriguing person? Ooh, I'm tempted to... Wait, what is our level for intrigue? Because I'm not going to spend 100 gold. Yeah, no, we're still so far off. I'm not going to spend 100 gold on nothing. We could ask her to join us. You know what? 31? That's not too bad. You know what? Sure, you can join us. I'll take you along. Let's see who's up for recruitment. No one really. Let's head on back. I don't want any contracts. Let's buy some supplies. Or we could just steal it. You know what? We're just going to buy provision. We're just going to buy them. We're done here. I think, like I said, I'm happy to leave it there. We're going to head on up to the camp. It's going to cost us 4,000 gold. Sorry, not 4,000 gold. 4,000 provisions. But, like I said, I just wanted to check out this bit of the map. See if there's anything special. We haven't arrived yet. We have now. Okay, so we're going to visit the local watering hole. Sure. Okay. Excellent. So, we've gotten a lot of people join us. They're all masked women. So, yeah. I wouldn't mind hearing a story or two. We can't do that. We don't need to lose stress. We got 43 gold for 5 wit. I'm not going to spend the little bit of gold on wit. I can tell you that right now. Let's go and get some supplies. We're just going to steal the supplies. Excellent. 1,500 supplies. Nice and easy. What do we have? Hireling contract, treasure map. I'm just going to do a hireling contract. See if we get anything around here. We do. We will complete these 3 contracts and then continue on with our journey. These ones are going to be, once again, nice and easy because we don't need to unpause it. They're literally instant money makers. Brilliant. 95 gold, 350 provisions. We'll take the next one. 90 gold this time. Okay, this one's a little bit better. I would love to see what a level 3 of trained knights. I don't know if you can get a level 3 of the trained knights. And the good thing is also, we're losing 20 stress as well. Each time we do these. So that's why we got like no stress. Excellent. We will make some requests. Once again, we're going to take the 60 gold. 60 gold is probably better than the 400 provisions. We can demand payment, so we might as well top up our gold a little bit more. I'll demand your little bit of gold. That's okay. Hired muscles. Let's do hired muscles. Let's complete this contract. Let's just get on with the task. And like I said, we're going to head on out. We've seen a Shire. It's kind of cool. It doesn't give us anything. There's no unique events that I can see. It does seem to generate a lot of events. Gain self-employed. I don't really need self-employed. Yeah, I don't need that. We're just going to say make sure everyone knows how great I am. We lose stress and we get 75 prestige. We're about to execute it anyway. Like I said, that would have been pretty much pointless. We do have another hook, but we are just going to move our camp. So, where do we go? We don't want to go ruins because if we get stuck there, we're in a bit of trouble. This will cost us 5,200 provisions. We got a new stewardship point, which we are going to definitely take. Provisions plus 50%. Definitely going to go well stocked. An extra 50% provisions is going to be really useful. Oh, there is a new contract that I don't think I've ever seen before. Raid for captives. I don't think I have ever seen that one before. The lady seeks a bold captain possessing the skills to capture victims alive, so a message may be sent to her foes. Between 3 and 5 of Lord Ipquith's courtiers will be taken prisoners, depending on his tier, and handed over to Lady Gallara. You will earn gold equivalent to the prisoner's ransom's cost. You gain 50 piety. Okay. And she becomes a role of patrons. You would get a weak hook on it as well. Okay. Sure. You start a war against Lord Ipquith. Who are you? Sorry, Lord Ipquith. How many troops you got? Oh, you got nothing. You have absolute... You got Shadow Raiders. Which is, I'd say, decent. Well, actually, they're really good. 103, but you got 95 of them. That ain't gonna do jack shit. Sure. Like I said, I have no qualms about taking some captives, especially in an area I know nothing about. We're just gonna move in. It's only got the one... Sorry, there was a stand with us. I just want to try and work out where that is. Ooh, okay. We may sort that out. I think we're just going to complete this contract first. Okay. So, we're just going to quickly siege this down. This will give us 100% anyway. I have no idea what is going to happen, to tell you the truth. We lost one person. Yeah, and Knights didn't really do much. I'm not too worried about them. How much are some of these people worth? I don't know. I suppose we'll find out. And we can't seem to ransom them off, which is, like I said, once again, not too really worried. Okay, like I said, I don't think I've ever seen this one before. We were successful. We gained 1 prisoner. We can then enforce demand. Sure. So be it. We get 70 gold. We don't care what she does with them. So we're just going to disband our army. We didn't cost us anything. We do have a hook on her. What are you going to provide for us? Offer a contract. Definitely not going to do the contract. Let's just take the gold, just because of how close we are to so many ruins. Once again, I don't want to risk it. What do we have over here? Stand with us. Well, you're about to win the war anyway. Can I stand with you? We could turn this war around. How quickly you siege? Oh, I don't think we probably wouldn't be able to make it. We might be able to make it in time. I don't think we'd make it in time, even if we wanted to. Nah, but that's what we're kind of looking for. We're looking for those wars where we can join without even doing an event. We're going to instruct these knights because it pays really good. And once again, it is like instant gold as long as we can travel there. And then we're going to top up our provisions, head back to Ashire, the city of Ashire, and then I think we're going to head on out. So this area would be good and useful for one. There's a lot of contracts, which is really good. 2, the units you can recruit are pretty cool as well. You know what? Let's rescue the fair subjects. You know what? I think we got enough of the faceless people. Let's just get on out of here. Let's head on down here. Can we do it without... No, we need all the gold. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, the way this is going to work is... Let's go... We're just going to buy, if we can. 400... Yep. Like I said, I'm happy to pay the gold. Let's just get on down to Ashire. We are apparently meant to be running out of food. I don't believe that. I don't care about you becoming our friend, so I'm going to tell us... You know what? Let's see if we can... Nope. They weren't impressed, so they only gained a +2. Okay, we are back. So... Now, the question is, how much is it going to cost us to head back here? 4,000. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad. We still got a lot up our sleeves. They're about to complete that, so I'm not too worried about there. We got a bunch of contracts to mug people. 103 gold. What are you paying, though? 110. Might as well just mug the locals. Let's just get on with the task. Once we've done this, I think we will end the episode. And yeah, we'll probably spend as much gold as we can in just getting our provisions. Like I said, I just kind of want to get out of here. We don't need to be here anymore. We've completed what we've wanted. Let's head on in to the castle. We'll look at the tavern, see if there's anything worth here as well. Yay, diplomacy. I was happy to do that. Let's get... Nope, there's nothing there. I don't know why I picked that one. I didn't want to. We don't have enough gold, but we do have it. Excellent. We got enough to get some stolen food. Cool. Should we? What is this one? Instructed Knights. Okay, we're going to do the Instructed Knights because it's literally the time it takes to travel there is pretty much free gold. It really is. We could have done these contracts, but they did. One of them's infirm. Why are we trying to keep the train the infirmed guy? Whatever. Fight corruption. 206 gold. It's pretty good, but it's not worth it. We're just going to demand payment. We can make some requests, so we are going to ask for definitely you to pay 1,200 provisions. You don't have the gold, so that's fine. We'll take your provisions as well. You don't have enough gold, so we'll take your provisions as well. Sweet. I'm not going to worry about these 2 contracts. They're not really worth it, to tell you the truth. But what we do need to do, and I completely almost forgot about it before we end the episode, the reason why you came all the way over here is we're going to visit this. What's this? I don't want to get strong hooks on anyone. We're going to go scribes. We're going to start expedition, and we're going to leave the episode there. Thank you very much for staying tuned this far. I almost forgot it. We are going to pick up Marshall, I reckon. Once we've picked up the Marshall, we are going to head on back to these islands. From there, we'll have to go to the pirates. From there, we can then head to Volantis. And from there, we will check out the rest. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We are in a pretty good position. I am also... Oh, we can't because we're traveling. Damn. I was going to upgrade one of our buildings as well. We are 44 years old. We are getting a little old. Like, we're not old, but we're not young whippersnappers anymore. I will marry off all these characters off screen, and hopefully they can continue to... I don't want to say breed, but pretty much continue to flourish is what I'm going to say. So, as always, thank you very much for staying tuned this far. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.